OMG. Tom Cruise hand with cake Jubilee confirm no place for Meg at Jubilee after her betrayal to RF. Tom Cruise will host the first act of the finale performance of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations at Royal Windsor Horse Show tonight. The actor joins forces with Damian Lewis, Bridgerton star Adjoa Andoh and Titchmarsh to take Britons on A Gallop Through History. A total of 1,300 performers, 500 horses and a star-studded cast tell stories of royal history in a theatrical, equestrian show. There is no obvious reason why the Hollywood star is involved in such a British celebration, but it has been said that Tom loves the royals. And it appears the feelings are mutual, as it was revealed by Kensington Palace yesterday that Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, will be attending the premiere of Top Gun: Maverick at Leicester Square on Thursday. Tom previously treated the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge to a screening of the film, having found out that William, a trained search and rescue pilot, was a huge fan of the original movie. Tom has encountered the royal couple before, and seems to share a friendly relationship with the future king and queen. Tom is no stranger to royalty, having met the late Prince Philip at a Buckingham Palace dinner to mark the 75th anniversary of the Outward Bound Trust in 2017. He also attended Diana, Princess of Wales's funeral in 1997 along with his then-wife, Nicole Kidman, and American film director, Steven Spielberg. As tonight's performance will bring the horse show to a close, the Queen is expected to be in the audience. Her Majesty has been experiencing mobility issues, meaning that she has been forced to pull out of several public engagements in recent months. On Tuesday, she missed the annual reading of the Queen's speech for the first time since 1963. She had last been seen in public in March, when she attended a service commemorating the life of the Duke of Edinburgh at Westminster Abbey. However, in a surprise appearance, the monarch was driven onto the showground at the horse show on Friday. The Queen was spotted sitting in the front passenger seat of her Range Rover, which pulled up near the parade ring so she could watch her animals. She later joined Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, in the main castle area to watch the couple's daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, who is also the Queen's granddaughter, in a carriage display marking the centenary of the Felpony Society. The Queen is well known for her love of horses, and the Royal Windsor Horse Show is reported to be one of her favourite events of the year. She is believed to have attended every year since it began as a wartime fundraising event in 1943. The live show was cancelled in 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic and went online instead. It is particularly special this year as the event not only pays tribute to her 70-year reign, but also celebrates her and Philip's contributions to the equestrian world. In discreet tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh, Lady Louise drove his carriage that he left to her following his death last year. Recently, Meghan Markle has come under fire for allegedly being unable to do much except moan about the royal family. Royal commentator Rafe Hadelman-Koo spoke of the disaster in an interview with GB News. The critic was quoted saying, "Well, it's a complete disaster for Harry and Meghan. As you know, Netflix is having big problems with a dip in subscriber numbers, falling revenues, plummeting share prices and having spent too much on other problems, and is cutting back, particularly on animated series. So while Harry's Invictus documentary is carrying on, there is nothing for Meghan to show for it, and it's really calling into question whether they can walk the walk. They're good at talking the talk. They signed up to Spotify but have only produced one podcast so far. The Netflix deal has been in place for over a year now and there's very little to show for it. It looks as if, apart from moaning about the royals, there's not much that they're able to do."